And just like that, Christmas, Saturnalia becomes the Lupercalia. Valentine's Day already, huh?
Isn't it ironic how people celebrate Thanksgiving and then right at midnight, people are standing outside of stores waiting to get deals on things that they probably don't even need like that? And it's like, wasn't you just grateful a few hours ago? And it's like they condition us to think that you constantly have to spend. And when you really think about it, all these holidays, it's all about money. Halloween, you're spending money. Thanksgiving, you're spending money. Christmas, you're spending money. Valentine's Day, you're spending money. It's all about money. I don't celebrate any holidays, but if you really pay attention, you can see how fake people can be on Thanksgiving and Christmas. On Thanksgiving, people are saying how grateful they are, and it's like literally the next day, Black Friday, people are saying, oh, I need this, I need that, oh, I gotta get this, I don't want to miss on this deal, I need to spend, and it's like, you were just saying how grateful you were. Same thing for Christmas. It's like all of a sudden people are in this fake cheerful holiday spirit, whatever holiday spirit that is. I don't operate in a holiday.
I mean, you can call it ironic, but like you said, conditioned. I call it indoctrination because that's what it is. People that claim they would never be sheep are actually sheep because you're either going to be a sheep for, as the scripture says, you got to serve one master. You're going to choose one or the other. You're going to be devout to the one or hate the other or whatever the case may be, but you're going to choose a master. You're going to be a sheep for somebody. Look at this. This is what I called out yesterday. Look at this. They already got this stuff set up. Before you could even breathe, like you said, one day it's Thanksgiving, and then the next thing you know, they're already got this stuff up before you can even breathe. And they're not going to miss nothing. They're not going to miss nothing. They got New Year's over there. But look at this. I mean, I just literally saw all of this with Christmas, right? But now you already got the New Year's and the Valentine's Day. Because yes, absolutely, you're indoctrinated to spend your money. Here's the thing. Yesterday, you were all good with your boo and with your family or whoever. And then your whole countenance, your whole spirit changes the next day. If you don't get a gift on a birthday or on this day, this, that, other, that means you're demonic. Because you shouldn't be expecting nothing. So like I say, yesterday you were all good. Everything was fine. Now all of a sudden, because you didn't get what you expect or because you what you want, because it's all manipulation, it's all your witchcraft and foolishness. Now all of a sudden you're mad when everything was cool the day before, and then because the next day changes to a holiday, quote unquote, now all of a sudden you're mad and you're upset and you're angry because you didn't get stuff that you wanted, or he didn't, or they did get you something and it wasn't to your liking. That's demonic, and that ain't the love of Christ. But this is the stuff that Christians allow in these church buildings. And then, like I said, it's a blender. When you mix it all in and you cherry pick what you want to accept and not accept in the scriptures, and then throw this Western foolishness into your religion, then that's your explanation for it. But continue, because I got more to say.
Spirit that is. I don't operate in a holiday spirit, only the Holy Spirit. And it just comes across so fake because a lot of people only do these things on those specific days. And it's like, it shouldn't take a day to tell you that you need to give thanks. It shouldn't take a day to tell you that you need to be cheerful and in a giving spirit. Same thing for Valentine's Day. It shouldn't take a day to tell you that you need to show your significant other how special they are. Mother's Day and Father's Day, same thing. It shouldn't take a day to tell you that you need to honor your mother and your father. Forget Thanksgiving. God already told us to give thanks. If you have breath, you should be giving God thanks every single day. Forget Christmas. God already wants us to be cheerful. He wants us to give. Forget Valentine's Day. God already told husbands to love your wives as Christ loves the church. He told wives to submit to their husband. Forget Mother's Day and Father's Day. God already said honor your mother and your father. But people would rather do what the world tells them to do instead of doing what God says.
1 John 2:18 lets us know, even now there are many antichrists, whereby we know we are in the last time. Listen, it's real right now. And it comes down to you knowing who you're with, who you're linked up with, who's in your circle. And the ones who reject the fact that you know the truth And they're calling you men toxic masculinity and everything like that because you dare to preach and teach the scriptures and walk in it just like Christ did. That was considered toxic masculinity back then, but it was also one of the pure, truest masculine men that ever reigned in this world. And that's how we're going to be. If we're going to suffer with him truly, then that's how we're going to reign with him. But if you're not, you're not going to inherit the rewards that he promised. And right now is the time to preach truth in a land that preaches lies. Otherwise, you're going to be sheep for the devil.